Okay, another horrible, horrible turn. Um, uh, Pretty much just for the main fact that there's still Necrons on the table. They moved over, did 5 wounds to my Stormtroopers, and guess what? I failed all 5 of my 4+ saves. So they're completely dead now. And these guys came in, didn't really do anything. These guys over here shot at this, didn't do anything. This shot and killed 2 of my guys right here, and
yeah, this time used the Gauss Flux Arc.
yeah, and did 3 shots on them, 2 wounds, which just die, and then I of course failed my leadership test, and they fell off the table. So there goes all my troop choices on this side of the table. Catan jumped in there and killed 2 sentinels, exploded the crap out of them, and I did nothing back. So that half of the table is pretty much his, which is unfortunate because there's 2 objectives over there, and this could be last turn, so we'll see what I can do. That's pretty much it. And they fell back some more, actually, surprisingly. Okay, finally making my last pushes and hoping this is the last turn. Moved this up here, shot this, had some guys over there, actually killed like two of them with all my heavy bolters and everything, but they're falling back. They've actually failed a normal one. I'm running these guys over. These guys ran up and got on the objective. Sentinels jumped out and shot and did, I think, nothing. This one here, they shot and actually killed 4 of them. So they're falling back, because I weakened resolve from these guys. And this one shot down there, killed a few, and weakened resolve with this one, so they're falling back. And this, I got into just enough range to contest that, but they actually failed with their normal morale too, because I killed from over here. Catan exploded the crap out of another sentinel, so he's roaming free now. And there's my poor sentinels. They all exploded. He exploded every last one of them. So that was fun. I got extremely lucky this turn, being that this is uncontested now. This is no one's, and I've got this one. So if it ends here, I'm good. Otherwise, I'm probably screwed. You want to go ahead and roll?
Might as well.
1 or 2, it ends. A 6 we play on, and I lose. Let's go ahead and try this out. Okay, so this turn kind of sucked a lot. Had my troop squad here. He hit it with the 2 blasts from the monolith, and some guys right there, and I failed 5 out of my 6 3+ cover saves, and the whole squad's dead. So now I've got to try to get these over there in a turn, which I don't think will happen. And that's pretty much what happened over here. Sentinels, all of them can't shoot from that squad, shooting really well. This squad shooting over here made it so it can't move or shoot, so I'm pretty much going to have to disembark those guys, and the Catan is ever closer. And beginning of this turn, those guys actually lost the one that would allow them to come to regroup, so they're still falling back. Those regrouped, and everything regrouped, except for that one squad. So now I've got a bunch of squads of 5 guys to deal with, so going to turn 6, bottom of 6, could be the last turn again. Okay, so this turn, finally starting to pick up some steam again. These guys got the 2 that they needed to make it in range there, so they're actually controlling, thank goodness. This here and my Demolisher risked it all because my Psyker Battle Squad disembarked and the Lord Commissar broke off. And I nuked the area with Big Blast right next to my own guys, and thank goodness I didn't touch any of my own. So they lost 3, and 1 that can't come back, and they fell back. So we can resolve with them from these guys. Then I shot my big boom over there, killed a few of those ones way down yonder at the objective, and we can resolve on them, and they're falling back. And so that's pretty much what happened from the shooting. So they're falling back, and they're falling back. And I charged with my sentinels into both squads because he can't hurt me. Killed 1, that squad's falling back. So I pretty much got this objective secure, although he could easily kill it, but including guys that are down right now, he's down to 24. His phase number is 18, so if he does kill my troops, I might be able to phase him this turn. So that's pretty much it. And the Catan is still ready to kill me. So want to roll to see if game goes on?
Alright, 4, 5, or 6, we go on?
4+.
Yeah.
Oh no, another 6. This might not be good. Okay, just kind of in the middle of his movement phase here. Okay, so of course he had 3 down. He needed if he lost 1 on will be back, then he can't regroup. So of course all 3 came back and they regrouped. 1 came back there, so he still had 5, and the 1 he needed to come back there to regroup came back and he regrouped, and those regrouped. So he made every single will be back roll and regrouped everything that can regroup. So that's just fun. Okay, this was another very stressful turn. You saw what all came back already. Those guys took some pot shots at these 2 shots, didn't do anything. Both monoliths landed a direct hit on this, hitting all 3 of them, and I went to ground and actually saved them all instead of failing every last 3+, which was unbelievable. My biggest nightmare, I think, was losing one and failing my leadership, so that was fun. In combat here, absolutely nothing happened, so that's fun for me. And these guys that regroup moved forward and shot at these and killed 2. So fortunately, they don't have to take a test, but now my weaken resolve is not quite as good.
Why are they not taking a test?
2 out of 10 is 20%.
3, 6, okay.
No, there's 9 plus the 1 leader.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said there was 9 there earlier, so that's my bad.
Yeah. So they're good. Catan ran up and completely exploded the crap out of the Chimera now.
4 straight explosions.
Yeah, so that was fun. That was really fun. That's pretty much all that happened. Nothing else really was in range of shooting, so they managed to not fall off the table so that they don't phase out yet. So that I need to kill, I think, 6 at this point to phase them out. So we'll see how that works. Okay, so this was an eventful turn. These guys have my objective, so I knew I was at least tying, so I kind of got to go all out this shot, and actually managed to kill every last one of those guys so they couldn't come back, which was amazing.
Die rolls failed me this turn.
These guys over here used weaken resolve on the guys in combat, but it didn't matter. I charged, I killed 1, and then the Lord Commissar finished off the last 4 like a champ, so, and I lost 1 guy in return. So those couldn't come back, those couldn't come back. Shot my Demolisher at these guys here, and you may notice something missing here. I actually completely failed my roll on my scatter, and it landed on the monolith, and I blew it up on accident. So what this can't do in 3 turns on purpose, it can do in 1 on accident. I've learned that. And then I killed like 2 guys that couldn't come back, and Lord Commissar charged and kicked the crap out of 4 of them in close combat, and took no wounds in return, and then so they can't all come back. And this guy's shooting over here. Dropped every single one of that squad that had weaken resolve on them. So he's down to 4 guys falling back. A monolith.
You just need to be back.
Yeah, they can still come back, I guess. And a Catan that was uninjured, but it's bottom of 7. I've got the only objective, and we're not quite sure. We think that he doesn't phase out because it's not his movement phase, even though he's down to 7 guys and his phase out is 18. But it doesn't matter in this case. So I've got it with 1-0. Hanging on by the skin of my heavy weapons teeth, and that's pretty much my only troop choice left. So well, that was a very good game.
Thank you for the amazing game.
Yeah, but that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. And hope you find some more Necrons like this soon, except with a lot more of them dying for good.